level at 3,000. Okay, we're gonna try jumping into the spin to see if that'll help with your use of ailerons. All right. So you remember the spin? I'll do one first. That's good. We'll do a little look-see. So remember, it's just like the stall entry, but when we hear the horn, we're going to go full left rudder, full back pressure, hold those inputs. Then when I say recover, we're going to go full right rudder, lower the nose just like the stall, wait till the rotation stops, then neutralize, start pulling out of the dive. And then once we're back in the green arc or whatever, we can add our power back. All right?
Simple.
Very simple. So I don't see anybody down there.
I do not.
Okay, so here we are. You can go on the controls with me. So, power's coming idle. Pitching up to maintain altitude. No ailerons. Here comes the horn. Full left, full back. Here's the spin. Airspeed still low. Right rudder, lower the nose. Rotation stopped. Pulling out of the dive. And then full power. Heartbeat cold, climb back up. Ears popped on that one. Fun, eh?
Yeah, no problem.
You ready to try?
My glass is a little sweaty, but that's all good.
No, they're good. Your turn?
Yep, it's going to be, once I'm in the spin, it's the rudder in the opposite direction, brake, forward, then pull back.
Yeah, you got it.
Power.
And the 150, really, as soon as you put the rudder in, it stops spinning. Some other aircraft, like the Katana, for instance, apparently takes like a rotation and a half. So you put the rudder in, it keeps spinning around, so you have to actually see when it stops. But in this one, it's sort of like rudder, stops, you can pull out after you push forward. So it's, for a spinning aircraft, it's a nice recovery. You might not believe me, but one day you'll go in a Katana and you'll spin and you'll be like, oh, now I understand.
Where's that 150?
Where's that 150? Okay, so I'll be here with you, don't worry.
Yep.
Whenever you're ready, you're good to go.
Power off spin.
Yep, so fly your plane, fly your plane.
Fly my plane. Here I am.
Okay. So power idle.
Power idle. Idle.
So no ailerons, just gently up. When you hear the horn, full left, full back, I will call the recovery. Full left, full back, hold it, hold it, hold it, recover. Right, down, whoa, and up. Neutralize rudders, neutralize rudders. There we go, up.
Auto practice area, this is Cessna 172
And full power.
Charlie Victor Oscar, currently 3,000 feet over the town of Almont, looking for a traffic advisory for the practice area.
Practice area traffic, Golf Lima Leo Mike's working on the Ontario side, mostly just between the lake and the bay, 3,000 feet and below.
Alright, Charlie Victor Oscar will be heading towards Pakenham and then Couillon, and then we'll be on the Quebec side, Charlie Victor Oscar.
Okay, I have control. So that was actually pretty good, aside from
I did all the steps. I did
threw that nose down, man.
I broke that stall, didn't I?
You did, you absolutely did.
I'm not kidding around.
Well broken. My butt came out of my seat when you did that.
And then I recovered.
Hey, you know what? It's better to do that than not do it at all, right?
So I think you're going to suggest that maybe I did not need to quite break the stall quite so much.
That's it. Yeah,
that would be it.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
So a very, like just pinprick amount down. That's all you need.
Okay.
But that was fun. I made an involuntary noise.
You actually seemed like you enjoyed it, though.
I did.
Which was.
That was your purpose, was it?
No, I don't think if I'm making you, I got the aircraft.
Yeah, you have it.
Again?
I want you to do it again.
Okay, well, let's do it.
So you don't need to pitch up until you brought your power back, right? Because the airspeed's going to bleed off. So power, and then as the airspeed bleeds off, we pitch up. There we go. Yeah, like that. You want me to call it out, or you can do it your own?
You can call it.
Okay. So full left, full back, full left. There you go. Hold it. Hold it. Okay, recover. Right. Down a little bit. Neutralize your rudders. Neutralize. There you go. Pull up. Up, 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 up. Good.
Yeah.
Very nice.
There we go.
Very nice. So climb back up there. I think we got time for one more spin, and then we'll try to do maybe one or two more stalls. So just remember to neutralize those rudders at the end.
Yeah, because I'm kind of...
yeah, you're kind of holding your foot in there.
Yeah.
And then on the entry, it's rudder first, and then back pressure.
Okay, yeah, because I'm... All right.
You sort of went pull back,
yeah.
and then you're stalled. And here, I have control for a second.
Okay.
The idea behind it, like the reason that we're spinning is because we're inducing yaw before we stall.
Right.
So if you stall first, then you don't have the yaw, then it's less of a nice entry for the spin.
So it's rudder pull.
That's right. And this plane seems to be okay with it. It's like, yeah, I'll spin for you even though you stalled me first. Some planes actually won't. They'll take a long time to kind of get into that spin afterwards. So we're just lucky with this one. It's kind of like, yeah, I like this spin.
So we're doing a full spin there. We're not. You're making sure we get the full spin going.
Oh, of course, man. What's the fun in not having a full spin? Okay, go ahead.
All right, we're doing a spin. I'm flying the aircraft for 3,000 feet. Power's idle. Pulling back.
And I'm not calling your stops this time. But I will call the recovery. Recover? Okay, I have control. So my only suggestion on that one was your hesitation to pull out, and then you added the power a little bit faster than you needed to. Right, because you're sort of pulling out, you pull out a little bit, and then you're like, I don't really want to pull out more, but you're still kind of in a nose down attitude. You want to get it to the nose up so that the airspeed will come down, and then you want to add the power. But you recovered from the spin very nicely on your own there, so I think that's good. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel good. Like
good.
Those are probably the most developed spins that I've done. Get in there. It's all you're there. Step on it. Stop spinning. Yeah, I'm still pointing down. I need to pull it up. Okay.
And the easy thing with the spin is that it's very consistent in how it goes. So the recovery is always the same. That's why stalls are more difficult, because it depends on whether or not you get a wing drop, how far down your nose goes, whether or not you have flaps. It's you have to adjust to each and every one.
Yeah.
So they're more difficult. You think you can do a spin now, or sorry, a stall without using your ailerons?
Absolutely.
Okay, well let's do that 2,000 RPM climbing one then.